Hi everyone, welcome to the Android Ken channel. Today we are looking at the Tecno Camon 16s. This is a follow-up to the Tecno Camon 16 Premier that we unboxed and looked at a few weeks ago. So this is just another member of the Camon 16 family. Now that name sounds familiar and also sounds strange because it's not every day we see Tecno slapping the S on names of its devices, and familiar because we've actually seen them do that before. The difference is this time around they're doing it for a device that's accessible to everyone, and before they've done it for devices that have been Safaricom exclusives. Why that is so is because Safaricom doesn't like carrying devices that have dual SIM slots. So what usually happens is Tecno will release a standard variant and also release the same variant, but also with a single SIM slot and slap an S on the name to differentiate them. That's not the case here. So here's what you get inside the box. There is a small box containing some things that we'll get back to in a moment. Here's the phone itself. Is the charging brick. As you can see, there is no special coloring of any kind to indicate some form of fast charging, which is a far cry from the Tecno Camon 16 Premier that we looked at earlier, which has fast charging. Next is this little packaging here, which as you can see has the SIM slot ejector pin, and then there's the earbuds. There is also something interesting here, a micro USB to USB charging cable. You know what that means? Step back from the 16 Premier's USB Type-C to micro USB territory. The rest of the stuff includes a warranty card, a case, and this here is a screen protector. Good thing it is not pre-applied, so you get to choose what to do. Back to the device, here is what you're getting. As you can see, it's a 6.6 inch HD plus display. This is different from the full HD panel on the Camon 16 Premier, of course. Another thing to notice, the cutout for the selfie camera up top. You are getting here an 8 megapixel shooter. This is different from the dual lens we find on the Premier. At the back you get your 48 megapixel sensor flanked by 3 other sensors to complete the quad camera arrangement. Also at the back here you get the fingerprint sensor, which is this is where it has moved to from the side of the device, as is the case on the 16 Premier. Up top everything is clean. On the side is your SIM slot, and at the bottom the usual suspects, speaker, a charging port, the micro USB charging slot, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. There being nothing much else to look at, let us boot the device and see what we get. For past users of Tecno devices, there's not much new to highlight here. It's still the same user experience. You get a bunch of pre-installed applications from Tecno itself, like the Palm App Store, the web browser, and others, apps from Google, and also apps from Tecno's partners, which you may or may not need. They should be easy to uninstall. Tecno's own apps, not so much. Let's open the camera app to see if there are any surprises there. There are none, but we get to appreciate that Tecno has put front and center some of the options that you will need, like taking advantage of the 48 megapixel sensor and taking images in its full resolution glory. So you can do that real quick. And then of course at the bottom here you can switch to whichever mode appeals to you, add AR filters, use the dedicated night mode, and what have you. We're using this device over the next few days and weeks and running some feature updates about it on the blog. Be sure to check those to know more about it if you have interest in it. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time.